Maybe we can zoom in. That light. Ugh. Maybe we'll just change the ISO. Maybe. We'll see what happens. And then get nice and close. Oh, no, too close, too close. Okay. Welcome to this episode of This Old Dollhouse. Today, I've actually been getting this video request quite frequently, which is a tour of the dollhouse. My dollhouse is not complete, but I figured I'd walk through what has been done, what my plans are in the future, and then you'll be up to date with the videos. I'm gonna do like a walkthrough and talk about each room, and then I'll do a close-up. Okay, so we've got kitchen, basically just large kitchen, and then there's a small desk space back here. This is the library, kind of maybe like more of a formal living, but there's gonna be like books and a fireplace in here. Up here is the living area, and then you got bathroom, master, and then closet. So yeah, so we'll talk about those. So if you've seen the Tastemade video, you've definitely seen this part of the dollhouse, because this is where we shot most of the footage of the interior. So this is like kitchen. There's gonna be an island here, and then back here it's gonna be like a little breakfast nook. So there's gonna be like a small table with some chairs, and then we've got the hanging light. All this stuff comes out, so I can remove these stairs so that I can access everything that's back here. And I did a video on this whole area. So here we've got like an acorn desk by West Elm. It's one of the replicas, and then there's like a shelf, and the lighting works. So I can like make sure, you know, everything is where it needs to be by removing the stairs. And I can take really good pictures as well of that corner if I remove the stairs. So there's that. We've got the kind of just kitchen area. So on the island would be is where the stove would be and all that stuff. So I haven't built the island yet, obviously. So this would be kitchen, kind of just like a small desk area. And the kitchen would come out to here, obviously, and then the nook back there. Then this room is the kind of office, library. I haven't decided if I want to put some like seating or something in here. There's photos, and then this kind of shelf unit with a fireplace, and there's a video on me building this unit if you want to see that up close. So this is more of just like a reading area, kind of like a formal den. And you know, this opens for storage, so you can see that. I might have a video on that build, I don't remember, but it is on Instagram, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's the first floor. So on the second floor is the living room. So these stairs lead up to here, to the living room. So here I've got the Joybird replica, as well as just a simple mid-century side table. I need to glue those down. Side table, ottoman, and then I'm redoing this West Elm couch because I think I just built it in a hurry, and I actually didn't build it to spec, so I'm kind of redoing that till it's to spec. And then eventually I'll have a spiral staircase that leads up into the master. So this is a prototype of the stairs just to make sure it fits. And then that leads out to the balcony, of course. And then if we move into this room, this is the bathroom. So this is where I've actually just stopped. So once I did this bathroom floor, there's a video on the bathroom floor. I started doing other projects and kind of, you know, stopped with the dollhouse. So this is the bathroom. I made a little vanity prototype as well. And then I bought this kit to do all the tub and like the sink and everything. So I'm gonna be hacking this kit in a later video. So a lot of these builds and like finishing the dollhouse isn't gonna happen until probably after mid-June, I'll start doing some of that stuff. So, by the windows will be the clawfoot tub, and then probably toilet, and then vanity, and the door is here. Okay, so then we've got the master. So I painted the back wall this like really rich green because I really like monochromatic greens. So then I got this bed at a sale, like a garage sale. So I'm gonna basically turn this bed into a 4-poster with a canopy. And then that'll go in there and kind of frame out that back window. So the spiral staircase is going to come up by those windows back there. So it'll be a grand staircase going into the master. Really just gonna finish it and then put some wood beams up here that will also house the lighting electrical. So that's gonna go up here. And then lastly, we have the closet. So I actually want to change this doorway to like a double grand doorway. I don't know what I did with the actual doors though. So there's that. So kind of converting this into like a really big closet. I might even like block this side off so you don't have this like awkward triangle space. And that way I can also kind of put some electrical back there if I need. And then of course there's gonna be like lights right here. So I'll probably do kind of like a nice shelving unit down here with some overhead lights so that you can kind of see what's going on in the closet. So yeah, that's the closet. And then lastly, there is a part up here, which I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Might just put like some Easter egg or something in here. I don't know. So through here, there is just like this little space at the top. I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. Thought about doing like, I don't know, like a sky gazing tower or just, I don't know. What do you think? In the comments, let me know what you think should go up there because I have no idea. All right, so moving to the front of the dollhouse. So you can see there's a front porch and a balcony. It's pretty simple on the outside of the dollhouse. I basically wanted to paint it all one color and then have really bright contrasting trim, which is why I picked white. So then I kind of paired it with a dark wood stain and a dark brick at the bottom to really ground the house. And it just kind of plays into this like dark tone of the main body of the house, the wood, and then these really bright white windows. So it's got a lot of white detail around the windows because it is a Victorian. So I really wanted to kind of highlight a little bit of Victorian style but still make it more modern. So yeah, so all of these lights work. I also have on the second balcony, I replaced the door. It came with this kind of really boring oval door, which I don't know, I didn't really like. So I'm currently reframing. You can see this old paint where the the top of the door was at. So I'm redoing that, refinishing it, and then putting it on top of this door because this door was obviously larger than the previous door. And I still need to put handles and stuff on it, but anyway. So yeah, this is the dollhouse. I hope that has answered anyone's questions about what it looks like or my plans for it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Fun fact about this dollhouse, when I built it, I did not use the instructions. So a lot of this house, a lot of the angles aren't correct. A lot of, I built this when I was 18, so I didn't understand the importance of instructions. I was like, oh, I can do it. I can put this thing together. And then I'm finishing it and, none of the angles are right. All of these little segments out on the outside of the house that sticks out, all of these angles are different from one another. So I have schematics that say the angles that I figured out what they are. So none of these equal the same thing. So some of the walls are like crooked. So they'll be like at a slight angle because I didn't level them and things like that. So this house really feels like building an old Victorian house, or when you buy like an old house, you know, and the walls are like made out of plaster and things like that. So that's what this house feels like, even though I built it, but it's been so long and I didn't use any instructions or directions, and it's kind of a mess, but you know, it's my house and I gotta deal with it. So yeah, so it's actually a lot of fun. That's why I called it This Old Dollhouse, because it feels like fixing up an old actual house, you know, still has like old pipes and all this stuff. You don't know what you're gonna find. So this is my dollhouse. If you want a dollhouse like this one, this is actually a Real Good Toys painted lady without all of the things on it. So it's just bare bones. I don't really like Victorian style. So I treat it like as if I bought a Victorian house and then I fixed it how I wanted it. So that's kind of what this house is to me. I don't plan on ever selling this house. My mom bought this house for me, so I'm pretty attached to it. And I've had it for so long, I just, you know, all of my mistakes, all of my like figuring things out is in this house. So before, if you buy anything from me, it's probably been tested in this house. So of course I see all of its flaws, everything that's kind of like wrong with it. But it's been really great for testing different build methods and things. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Especially comment about this top dormer, because I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, let me, oh gosh, okay.